Alright, ladies and gentlemen, what is up? It's Wiz, and welcome to another FFT AI battle on my birthday. That's right. So, on top, we have a new competitor. His name is Grimku. He is from Reddit and has submitted his team, ready to bathe in some blood. And then at bottom, we have old contestant 2Dime. So, let's introduce the units then. So, we have wuhdooya the Lancer, callah the Geomancer, Deerwith the Oracle, and No Eyes the Wizard. So, what do you call a deer with no eyes? Yep. As for 2Dimes, we have Foxtrot the Priest, Uniform the Samurai, Charlie the Chemist, and Callah the Geomancer. I took a brief look at compatibilities, so a couple things to note. Lancer right here, and this Priest, they have best compatibility, Taurus and Scorpio. The Geomancer, the female Geomancer, she has best compatibility with this Samurai, this Chemist, and this Geomancer. In other words, the female Geomancer has best compatibility with enemy male units. And then obviously, these units have good synergy all around, like 3 Scorpios with 1 Taurus, best compat, so on and so forth. But yeah, overall damage numbers, they're going to be pumping them out a fair bit. If this unit is not really impeded by anything, be on the lookout for the Samurai, because he's got 12 PA, and that's pretty high with martial arts and damage split. The thing about Samurais you have to keep in mind is that they have low health. Compared to this Oracle has equipped armor and has the same health as the Samurai. See? Exact same armor set and have the same base health. So, yeah, not much else to say here. Let's just go to our small map then. We're going to go to, was it 115? Alright. Banished Fort. I believe this is the map with where Daisadard kills yep, this is where Daisadard kills, damn, what's his name? Larg. Yep. So I'm gonna just drink on some pop in the meantime. Let's get this battle rolling though, shall we? You may or may not have noticed, but the emulator screen is a little bit smaller. Not gonna go too much into it, but the 3D environments and the sprites, the 2D sprites, they have pixel perfect resolution at 1024 by 960 pixels. So there's a little bit, the window is a little bit smaller overall. So there's that best compatibility like I was telling you about. For 8 panels, she was putting critical, healed herself up with chakra. I believe this is a life song. It's possible it's a nameless song, but we'll find out. Really good use of 23 HP, alright. Really good use of the Earth Slash from that Samurai with best compatibility. He was able to put her critical, like I said, that first shot. So alright. Any stops? Nope, no stop procs. And that would have been a don't move and 90 damage. Oh. Again, it's the best compatibility. And remember, this Geomancer, she did double damage because she has Magic Defend Up, which will decrease the damage of Elemental. Elemental will do less damage because of that. And she blocked with like 22% or whatever the numbers were. MP switch. And remember that because it's magic-based damage, that defense up from the male Geomancer is irrelevant here. So, you know, 90 damage, chip damage from Counter Flood, and then the MP was taken away. And this, it's kind of advantageous for this unit to sit in the backline, the male wizard, because he's just able to apply Life Stung and heal up little by little the entire team. So, and now, is a mid-charge? Nope. Mimic Daravon is able to put him away. If the Lancer can't jump, he can just use Mimic Daravon and get rid of them like that. And it appears in a Silent Song, and it does connect. Oh, that is really bad. Grimku's looking pretty good so far, though. He's able to just take the high ground, literally. Look at that. Now the Geomancer's in critical, and if the Geomancer decides to apply Elemental onto the female Geomancer, he'll probably die. It's on the important unit, that battle song, onto the martial arts. Yep, confusion though, and no. Oh, I'm not sure how that works. If units with confusion can apply reaction abilities or not, but 43% it does not connect. It's to be expected, but that priest is down. There's no more mana left on the Geomancer. I think that's the life drain once again. 90% charm. Ugh, charmed and confused. Well, it doesn't really matter because when she breaks out of it, she's gonna be back to normal. And that missed. That's a little too bad. Let's see. 13 PA, remember, he's got a good amount of damage going off. 114, yep. Alright, so there's a little bit of momentum back onto... wait, is he going to go on the... Nope. Oh. Hamedo? Is the fire going to hit, though? Yes, it does. The wizard probably couldn't have targeted elsewhere, so that's why he probably, like... He probably couldn't target to the side of the unit, that's why there's going to be a little friendly fire. Dragon Spirit, alright, this Lancer can only do what he can, you know, one turn. He only has one turn, and this Samurai is just going rampant, one-shotting people, 170 damage. And that's neutral compatibility too, by the way, remember that. The Samurai is a Scorpio, and then the Wizard is a Capricorn. So, they're in critical, which is nice. It's just, again... And she's silenced. Remember, silence in vanilla persists after death. So now it's a 4-on-1 with this Lancer. I mean, yeah, he's pumping damage into them, but he can only do single target damage. He can't... Like, he would have to get, like, a double Mimic Daravon here. That's what he would have to do. She's silenced, so... Maybe he could do something? Yeah, so now it's a 2-on-1. That Geomancer, remember, has Steel, so there's no Revival left. The Samurai has Revival, though. Or most likely will. He's not in range just yet to use Earth Slash. No, the stop was reapplied, so I think he's dead after this shot. Nope, Revival. Remember though, she has Silence, so she can't cast spells, and... What the hell? 160 damage, that is insane! Oh my god. 160 damage Staff Whack, what the hell? Alright, well... That was a little bit of a comeback. Unfortunately, that Samurai was just not looked at by Grimku's team, but who knows? He can definitely bring it to a tiebreaker. Definitely look like that for first impressions. We'll see. And welcome back. Our large man, yeah, Sweetie Woods. So that was a good first showing from, even though they lost that round, that was a really good first showing from Grimku's team, because... I think it might have been the map also, because that, you know, that wizard with the high terrain, he couldn't really do a whole lot. So 90 damage. Remember, that's best compatibility, and then damage split having that. It's a good job there. The Samurai also in move +3. He was just ignored the entire time. He wasn't killed or anything. I think he was the main problem. He just went out two-shotting people with compatibilities and then having 13 PA. It helped out a lot, but now he's shut down this turn. So hopefully he's not woken up by like the Chemist. The Chemist does have Remedy, remember that. Is there a double stop? No, he got stopped on the important unit, the Geomancer with best compatibility. And 416, that's a holy. It's got to be a holy. Alright, so they had to waste a turn resurrecting him, but, or I should say curing the stats, but the Samurai now is going to go kill. Oh, he's able to use Spin Fist, nice. Spin Fist doesn't have any vertical tolerance, so at least it was a good attempt. Yeah, this is not looking too good right now. Silence. Again, they're just letting that Samurai run around and do whatever he wants. They're ignoring him completely. Damage Split is a good reaction ability for sure, but he would have died if it was the Samurai. If the Samurai hit him, he would have died. He wouldn't have survived that. He's probably going to kill him here, right? No, very close. No damage split. It doesn't really matter because... Oh, High Potion I guess makes sense, but... Remember, she has Silence, so she can't cast any spells. Life Drain? Alright. Keeps the sustain up, but damage split that for half, of course. Mimic Daravon? And it was a double sleep. Alright, so it is a 2-on-2 right now. I think this Geomancer will finish him off, or he's almost dead. 6 HP, but the stop applied, so he is still alive. That's a little unfortunate. Stick Magic to get rid of the sleep and the silence. That's the key function. Because now the Lancer might get a turn. No, Holy's too quick. Wow. It's up to a critical unit, and he's got a 100% chance of getting hit. So, whew. Alright, well, that was pretty interesting to say the least. I thought they would have had a little bit of momentum, but again, I think what happens is that they're ignoring that Samurai. The Samurai is just going in there and he's just doing 200 damage. And the compatibilities, you know, having 12 base PA with martial arts and then best compat, you're doing so much more damage. So, congratulations to Dimes, you have succeeded. Despite the lost Grimku, we still got to see a good showing, and hope you had a good time watching. Yep.